Hey Tammy, how are you? Hey Miss Brandy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys could share it out, because I'm sharing it out, but it's not going through. I don't know if it's my internet or I'm blocked again. Because people don't necessarily like me. Hey Miss Pam Pam, I'm not sure I understood what you were saying on your message. I know you found that piece, so I'm gonna. But I don't know what B piece you were talking about. Hey Miss Marietta, how are you? Hey, Miss Doty. All right, I do have some things to talk about when we. I don't know why it says we have three people on there. We one, two, three, four. There's at least five of you. My thing's not working very well today. Ooh, we're up to six. Okay, I do have a few things that I need to talk about today. Um, First off, we do have another group of boxes set to go out tomorrow. I think my husband just walked in. Well, I wasn't on last night, so it had to be the night before. But I'll check into it, Pam. Um, okay. Huh. I'm doing pretty good today. I'm like stretched out at the moment, a little relaxed. All right. During the day. Hi, Terry. Okay. If you, sorry, my chat was my Siri answered. Um, if you are interested in something that you see, you put in the last three digits, okay? And then everybody who's in for that will go into our handy dandy bag. And whoever name is pulled is person that gets it. All billing is done through either Square or PayPal. And that's pretty much how it works. Okay? All right, a few things. We're up to 10 people. Okay, a few things. Number one, today right now I'm doing slides. Um, we're going back to Canada and picking up the rest of our Canadian shipment. Some of you guys, the reason your boxes haven't shipped, Dodie is one of them. Um, I'm trying to think of who else, but there's some of you guys who your boxes haven't shipped. Marlene is one, because you have pieces in Canada that we didn't get picked up because we've been jumping. We've been globetrotting. We're just backed up, and it's that simple. The things are up there waiting for us to get up there, but it's not a short trip. That's a long trip. So, we're holding the boxes because we want to add those pieces for you. Hey, Miss Margie. So that's one of the things. Mary, how are you, sweetheart? How's everything going? So yeah, it's not that we're not shipping you. We're not shipping because we hadn't gone and done that pickup yet. Okay. Now I have literally, oh God, I have two pickups this weekend. I have two pickups next weekend. I have one pickup the following weekend. If my husband survives the next 3 weekends, it will be a miracle. I may have two pickups the following weekend. We got to see. I gotta figure that one out. But yeah, um, we're flooded with stuff right now. So I have slides today because, oh wait, and there was a pickup that I didn't do as a pickup. They're shipping to me, but since I know this person extremely well, these pieces will be here tomorrow. They were supposed to, I thought they'd be here today, but they're not. They're going to be here tomorrow. I did slides for stuff. So that's what we're going to do. So you guys are not going to see me, of course. You're going to have to trust me when I pull out of the bag, but it's going to work the same way. I'm going to show you the piece. You're going to have to listen so I can give you the number and the price, and then who's ever interested in it. See how long it takes for me to do these pieces. If we still have time after that, I might do some figurines. I'm probably will come on tomorrow. because I still have my house looks like a bomb hit it. I just have stuff everywhere. But I would like to get this. Now, once I get these over the next 2 weeks, these last 4 pickups done, we are going to go through, and if people are get people stuff shipped, then if you are missing something, then let me know. Okay. How does shipping work? All right, shipping is if you let me fill a box. Okay, shipping is $1 per box. If you want if you buy like one piece and you want it to ship out right away, then you have to pay whatever the shipping is. So if it's a $7 charge, if it's a 6, 5, 17, whatever it may be. But I try and fill the boxes, and then it's just $1 per piece. Okay, and it's that simple. It makes it easy for me. This way, when a box is full, I know that I don't have to be like, ooh, did I charge them per box? Do they need a box charge? So on and so forth. Okay, so shipping's pretty easy. Say hi, Wayne.
Hi, Wayne.
How's it going?
No, I'll say hi, Wayne.
Showing off your, showing off. Still on screen.
Oh, I thought you were showing slides.
I haven't started the slides yet. Oh, God. Excuse my husband. He's a comedian today. So, yeah. Now, there are some of you guys that we are still planning to come and drop off. We are going to Sue W., Odetta. Who else was it? Maybe it was only Sue W. and Odetta.
What are you doing?
I'm just talking right now.
No, I heard something about delivering.
Oh, no. These will be, in a couple weeks, we'll be back in Omaha. So Sue W. and Odetta, we're going to meet you then. So I have a lot of stuff for you, but I want to get these pickups of the shipments that we had done, and then we couldn't get there because everything else going crazy. Julie, we can drop yours off. We also have a Michigan run. I'm trying to think. We have Della. We have Wendy. We have Lisa Renee. Anybody? Oh God, do I ever? But literally the floodgates have broken open for us in a few ways. But here's the biggest thing.
What's the biggest thing?
The biggest thing. As you guys know, I mentioned this last week, and I'm going to mention it, or last feed, I'm going to mention this again. We're getting to the point where a lot of people haven't paid their invoices. If you hit $500, I'm cutting you off, okay? And that means I'll let you bid, and if you're not the only person, I'm not putting your stick in the bag. It's not fair to me, because there's a couple people who owe us, like over $1,000, and I can't afford to maneuver business with outstanding money like that. And it's only fair. I'm giving you 500. Oh, I do. How do you use PayPal? Okay, it's very simple. I do invoicing. Okay, so it's going to come from Carole's Cuties. If you don't have PayPal, my suggestion is Square, because you don't need an account. And Square really works exact same way as PayPal. If you have an issue, you contact.
Cash by carrier pigeon.
Quiet you. All I need is an email address. I will invoice you into your email. If you have PayPal, you can pay. You'll open the invoice and it'll let you pay, but it goes through PayPal system. If you have Square, it'll open the invoice. You can use your credit. You can use debit. However you do it. PayPal, you have to have an account with PayPal and either a checking or debit or something like that linked to the account. Hey, Miss Carol. But Square, you don't have to have an account. They'll let you use, hey, you open it, you want to use this credit card, use this one. You want to use a debit, use the debit. And that's pretty much how it works. Okay? And, yeah, they're both have buyer protection. So, meaning if something goes, you don't get something, or, stuff is lost in transit, hey, Miss Linda, or anything like that, you will get, you can, contact them and say, hey, there's an issue. And then I have to prove, yes, it was sent out, and, things like that. If something is lost in transit, you do have PayPal. Okay, then yeah, that's perfectly fine. Then I will invoice. If something's lost in transit, that is on me to deal with, not you guys. Usually I will tell you, hey guys, let me at least do the paperwork. Let them try and do a track down on this and see what we can do. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Okay? So, yes, you pay through PayPal. Some people use PayPal, some people use Square. And I've been doing this for a long time. Now, I will be the first to admit that this year the pickups, we kind of got behind and we're playing catch up. So that is why we're trying to get doing 2 pickups each weekend. Hey Marilyn, doing 2 pickups each weekend so we can get those pieces caught up so that we can get them out to you guys. So if stuff is missing, you can say I didn't get this or this, and and we can clear it up, because I don't want that hanging over my head. There's some other stuff behind the scenes going on, none of the stuff you guys need and or care about, but I will emphasize that I will no longer hold large invoices. Now it's let me explain this. If you purchase something and it's, something, a cruise set or something, and it's $500, I will put that in a payment plan. You can have that $500 invoice as long as you're paying your other invoices. But if you purchase something for $500, then you have another invoice for $300 and some that you're not paying on, or you haven't. I won't do that. That's not fair. I always, you guys know, when it comes to super expensive things, or even if you have said to me, hey, can I put that on a payment plan? I try and work with you. I really do. But it's lately it's gotten a bit crazy where people aren't paying, and I hate to have to say that. I hate to have to say, please pay me. But that's how the business works. If I don't get funds in, I can't pay the people I need to pay. So it's a vicious cycle. So, all right, are you guys ready? Now slides are, I'm going to bring a picture up of the piece. I'm going to look it up in the database, give you some information about the piece. Obviously the name and the number of the piece.
Are you going with me this time?
I might be, because we have the run on Saturday. Remember the one I was talking about yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
And then Canada would have to be on Sunday. So that kind of puts, but then we've also got the Mickey next week and Mike next week. So those are, those 2. So we're going to be busy next Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, I'm just giving Wayne his itinerary because he's not here he doesn't know what I planned, what I'm doing. So, all right, you guys ready to see some pictures? Like you said, depends on how long this goes. If it's not real late, I might do some figurines because I do still have bins here of figurines. But you are going to lose me. Where are we at? Okay, you are going to lose me, and we are going to go into pictures here in a minute.
Well, I guess you don't need me.
No, you're good. You can relax for a little while. All right.
I don't like that little while.
Well, All right, and there we go. Wait, we got to do this. I gotta turn that one off. Yep. Okay. Is that better? Hey, Wendy. All right. This is going to be our first piece up. Okay. Some of these pieces I have in house or will have tomorrow morning. Some of these pieces I will not have until the end of the weekend or the end of next weekend. Okay. But because you guys know we're going to Canada, pick up the rest of our stuff, I figured I'd show some more pictures. So here we go. This is our first piece up. This is obviously a Disney. This is Lilo and Stitch. Let me get into the database because that's always helpful to be able to talk about the figurines. There we go.
Probably something was up because the lady was messaging me.
No, what was happening is I was in your thing and I messaged her through there. So you were, every time I message or she message, you'd get a ding.
And I was trying to learn emails and
Hey, Karen.
how to use a laser printer to print laser. It was all crammed into my brain.
Oh, all right. This figurine is our first piece up. This is called You're My Favorite. Now, it slides. It's going to work the same way. If you see something you want, it's going to
transition though.
Please stop.
Wow, I'm just helping.
You're not helping. It is the last 3 digits. Okay, and then everybody will go in the bag, and whoever is picked is the person who gets it.
Your transition.
Okay.
Was a
Will you please stop?
A live pick.
Do you want to do this?
I don't even know how.
Okay then. All right. This is our first piece up. This is called You're My Favorite. This is Lilo and Stitch. Okay. This one came out in 2024. It is a limited edition piece. I don't know if Precious Moments has any left or if they've run out, but it's kind of a case of they set a certain number that they're doing, and or they did it for a year. I don't know how they did it. But it was a Hallmark exclusive. Okay? So once they're gone, they're gone. This is item number 241023. We have it for $75. I do know that it retailed last year for $85. I don't know if there's any left in Hallmark or Precious Moments or any of those fun places. 241023. You're My Favorite. It is $75. Whoopsie. All right. All right, this one is our next one up. This is called 201032. Wait, let me close this and open this so that we are all good. Okay. Okay, this is called I Only Have Pies for You. This piece came out in 2020. It was originally $81. It is a discontinued item, no longer available, and it's a little guy holding the pies, trying to balance all the pies. No, I am not Wendy. I am no longer, because you guys all know the story, so let's not rehash it. When they switched over, everything that happened, yeah, there was nothing I could do about it. This is called I Only Have Pies for You, 201032. This is kind of a big piece, all right, and it's a little one with all his pies. It is $50 for this one. 201032. I Only Have Pies for You. Hey, Lisa, how are you, sweetheart? All right. Our next one up is, this is item number 118875. This is called Friendship Has No Limits. It is $15. This one came out in, hang on, let me look it up. You don't have to be sorry, honey. Whoopsie. Didn't want to do that. You do not have to be sorry. What happened, happened. Everything happens for the reason. It's all in God's plan. So that's how I look at it. All right. This is Friendship Has No Limits. This one did come out in 2004. It was suspended in 2005. Okay. This one is, it doesn't have an original cost on it, but the current value is sitting at $95. We have it for $15. This is item number 118875. Linda, you did get the pie piece. So the little pie guy is going to Miss Linda H. Oops. Okay. All right. What I am doing, just so you guys know, is I'm deleting whatever is gone so I don't re-show it at the end. Okay. You're welcome, honey. All right. This one is All Things Grow with Love. Item number 222014. Hey, Miss Deb. 222014. Okay. This is a little brunette girl. She came out in 2022. I believe she is still available, but I don't know for sure. It is original cost on her was $55. Her price is increased to, her value is increased to $60. We have her for half price of that. We have her for $30. This is All Things Grow with Love, 222014. Can I ask a question here? I'm going to make the bag up in a second. Is it Deb or Melanie? Who do I owe the put on a happy face to? I have Linda, Cindy, and Melanie. All right. I am picking for Our Friendship Has No Limits. And that is going to Miss Cindy. Congratulations, Cindy. Okay, so this was 222014. We have nobody on that one. Okay, that's what I thought. I'm just double checking. That was one that was missing in your last box, right, Deb? You know what happens is I start doing things and then I set something down or somebody asks me a question and I just forget what I'm doing and I have it set down and it's sitting by, it could be this person or this person, and it's just much easier to ask you than to start looking up who did it when. All right, this one is our next piece up. This one is called Perfectly Balanced. This is another one. I don't know if it's available at Precious Moments or not. Most of these, I don't know if they still have it or not. All right, and this is our little girl on her waveboard. This came out in 2022. She was a $60 figurine back then. Ouch. Or I guess it's a paddleboard they call it. Okay. Okay. I'm just double checking that so I make sure I have it to the right person. I knew it was one of you two. All right, this one is 223004. It is called Perfectly Balanced. We have her for for $40. This is our Perfectly Balanced for $40. 223004. Okay, there we go. I was trying to fix it so I could put the comments in the proper spot. All right, this is our little waveboard girl. Okay. Hey, Miss Angela. All right, this is our next one up. This one is called May Hope Comfort You. 172014 is the number. We have her for $30. Tammy, hey Lydia. Tammy, I did get your message. I have one of the pieces already that need to be replaced. I'm looking for the other one. Okay, this is our, this is my May Hope Comfort You. 172014. She was originally a $51 figurine. She is discontinued. We have her for $30. 172014. Okay, Tammy, you did get our little perfectly balanced. Okay. And this is the little girl who's leaning on the fish. Okay. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good tonight. We are going back to Canada. If you guys are wondering why I'm doing slides, I'm going back to Canada. This is actually a combination of two different shipments. And hopefully by the end of next week, we'll have picked up all the shipments that we either only picked up half of or we were missing part of for some reason or another. So we will be caught up on that aspect, but that means that we're literally doing 2 pickups on a weekend because there's no way we can get around it. Luckily, none of these are super duper far. Canada that's 8 hours one way, but the other ones are all within, a 4 to 5 hour one way. So that's not too bad. All right, our next one up. Let me go here. Okay, this is a chapel exclusive piece. This is 239021 is the number. 239021. And there it is. This is a limited edition piece. This is limited to 1,500. This was $125 when it take you off. Okay, Wendy. This was $125 when it came out. Limited to 1,500. Came out in 2023. It is called Be Filled with the Blessings of Christ. Okay, we have it for $75. It is 239021, and we do have it for $75. Our little girl with the leaning on the fish, Lydia and Cindy, you will both get it because I do have 2. Okay. This one, where was I at? It is $75, 239021. It is a limited edition. It came out in 2023, limited to 1,500, still valued at $125. We have it for $75. Okay. All right. Now, next. Okay. My computer's like going, I don't know what the hell is wigging out on me. There we go. Okay. I've been having computer problems all day. The comments are kind of blurred because they're on top of the picture. So it's really hard to see them. But if I remove them, or if I do it the other way, then you can't see the comments. I'm sorry about that. All right. Marlene, as I was telling people as they're popping on, we are going back into Canada to get the last of our shipment because some of your pieces are in that pickup, and that's why your box has not been sent. So I'm asking you guys to be a little bit patient, a little bit longer, and we will get those pieces going out the door. I also did get your message, and yes, I will do that for you. I will get you that credit. Matter of fact, I have it written down on a card so that I make sure, and I will get that straightened out for you. So that was from Marlene. Tammy, you are getting the Christ piece, so congratulations. It's actually a really beautiful piece. All right. This one is called Once Upon a Holy Night. This is 169002. This is part of the Christmas pageant, I believe it's called. Yeah, the first Christmas pageant. No problem, sweetheart. I just wanted you to know what was going on. You didn't think I was hijacking your pieces. Just that I would really like to get those pieces in there before I send it out. And to be honest with you, I have 2 boxes, so I may fill one, send it out, and then add the pieces to the last one. Anyway, this is called Once Upon a Holy Night. This is part of the Christmas pageant scene where the little kids were dressed up like they were doing the nativity scene. This one came out in 2016. It was originally $55. Yeah, I know, I'm lost. It was originally $55. We currently have this for $30. Now this goes with the shepherd, the little kid dressed like the shepherd. The one has a Great Dane dressed like one of the camels. I don't remember what the shepherd, I think there's one shepherd with the dog dressed in it. I don't remember them all. This is 169002. And this one is $30. Once Upon a Holy Night. Okay. Hang on one second. Sorry. Okay. All right, this is, oh, I didn't even do it. Okay, this one. Okay. And this is here. This is one of the shepherds that goes with it. This is, behold this day, I bring you good news. Again, part of that Christmas pageant. Whoop. Lost my place. Now this one came out in 2017. Okay. And it is part of that same pageant. It is also $30. Okay. Hang on one second. Somebody is very confused. Unfortunately, sometimes, when I do slides and people jump in, they don't understand that we are live. It's just that I'm using pictures because, well, it's easier for me. I want you guys to understand this. If I freeze your account because of payment, and again, not picking on anybody, it's just, I have to be careful because of how much money I have out. If I freeze your account, doesn't you can still come on here. I'm not blocking anybody, not stopping anybody from hanging out. You guys know you talk amongst yourselves. You guys do, I don't have any concerns there. It's just because when, you guys know, I mean, you're waiting on money to pay something else, and it is what it is. And I know I'm slower on shipping, so that doesn't help because, it's only fair. You paid for stuff, you expect it to be out the door. But I try and be as transparent as I can and say, hey, I'm behind on shipping. But I also know I can't like hold that many pieces either. I try and get you guys out, but I there's always something going on. All right. We're going to pick for 002. This is 179003. It is also $30. It is part of that same pageant. And this one is a little shepherd with the sheep. And this is part of the first Christmas pageant. Okay? Yeah, I know. They consider this an actual addition to that nativity. But this one is 003, also $30. Now 002, I had Lydia and Miss Cindy. Miss Cindy and Miss Lydia. All right. Our Once Upon a Holy Night going to Miss Cindy. Congratulations. Okay, let's see. I try and be fair, but I also want you to understand that I do understand if I haven't shipped you something and you owe me money, I don't have a right to complain. And I try and not complain, but I also know that I don't want the bill to get to the point where it's unmanageable for people. I am concerned that, hey, there are people who actually sometimes overspend it, and I'm not picking on anybody, but it's, I worry about that. I don't want to make it to where, oh my God, I owe you now this much money. And I will be the first to admit, I'm very slow on shipping, slower than I like to be. But we are trying to, I have a few hands who are going to be coming in to help me once we get all this stuff in from these pickups so we can get the stuff out the door. You guys know I love you guys. Okay, this is our next piece up. This one is called Will You Share My Heart With Me? Okay, the last time we did it, we did do it for $50. Okay. This one is a Valentine piece. It came out in 2009. It is a $75 piece, and it's a little one proposing. It is 930004, and we have it for 50. Okay. It is, believe me, but I love it. I'm not complaining. All right, this one is 930004. This one is called Will You Share My Heart with Me? It's a little one proposing. We have it for 50. I am picking for our 003, our little shepherd piece, and that is going to Miss Cindy also. Cindy, you got the hot stick. Play the lottery. Okay. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, this one is called, where are you at? Okay. This one is called A Helpful Heart Is Always in the Mix. Okay. This is item number, where are you at? Here we go. 930017. This is part of the My Little Helpers collection. Okay, this came out in 2009. We have her for $25. She is 930017. Okay. Sorry. Oh, God. All right, now this one, I don't think I've ever had this next piece before. You know what? I'm going to make a bag for our 017 because there's a lot of people in, and then we'll talk about this one. Hey, Miss Shelley, how are you? Oh, that last one was 25, Lydia. All right, we have Dodie, Shelley, Margie, Charlene, how are you? Carolyn, how are you? And Lydia. Okay, Lydia's in. Dodie, Shelley, where are you? Shelley, Margie. Charlene, Carolyn, and Lydia. Charlene, where are you? Charlene, Carolyn, and Lydia. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, I'm gonna pull for our helpful heart. Oh, and Patrick. Hey, Patrick, how are you? All right, this is for our little helpful heart one. I'm pulling for, and then we'll go to the one that's on screen. And it's going to Charlene. Congratulations, Charlene. Well, congratulations, sweetie. You got it. All right, next one up. All right, this one is our 104023. Nope, wrong number. Sorry, I had two pieces, couldn't reverse. 133002. There we go. Okay, this is My Heart Shines for You. This came out in 2013. Okay, was originally $40. We have it for $30. I have never had this piece. His little heart is like almost like a glittery type heart. This is called My Heart Shines for You. 133002. It is a discontinued item. It was out 2013. Okay, and we have it for $30 today. 133002. Okay. All right. This is the next one. This is called I Hold You Close to My Heart. I had these two reversed for some reason. This is item number 104023, also $30. And this is a little girl, and she's holding a gold heart. This one came out in 2011. was suspended in 2012. So it was only out for 1 year. And we have her for $30. And this little girl holding the gold heart. Melanie, I've got you on the little boy, or yeah, the little boy with the heart, red heart. And Cindy, I have our cat. God, my brain's not working. Carolyn. It's like having children. You get them confused. All their names. Oh Lord. All right, our next one up. Hey, Miss Wendy, I see you too. You're welcome, honey. Thank you. Okay. All right. This is called His Hope Lights the Way. And this is our little angel with his little light, leading our little girl. This is considered a nativity themed figurine. This did come out in 2005, was suspended in 2010. We have it for $30. It is 402-4085. So this one is, the numbers are 085. It is $30. His Hope Lights the Way. Let me get a bag. I have Charlene, I have Carolyn, and I have Wendy. Okay. All right, so this one is His Hope Lights the Way. I am picking for the I Hold You Close to My Heart, the little girl with holding the gold heart. We have 3 of you in there. It is going to Miss Charlene. Okay. All right, next one up. This is You Are the Wind Beneath My Wings, 795267. We have this one for $20. And this is our little clown with the butterfly landing on his back. This one came out in 2001. It was originally $32. Its value's up to $38. We have it for $20. 795267. You Are the Wind Beneath My Wings. I see you, Miss Deb. Okay. All right, our next one up is Going to the Chapel. It is 136018. And this is our little turtle. It is a chapel exclusive figurine. Okay. Came out in the year 2000. We have it for $25. This is our Going to the Chapel. 136018. All right, let me get a bag for Wind Beneath My Wings. 136018. I have, for our Wind Beneath My Wings, I have Deb, Marilyn, and Cindy. Deb, Marilyn, and Cindy. Okay. All right, and our Wind Beneath My Wings going to Miss Deb P. Let me start the bag for 018 because there's a lot of people. Lydia, Angela, Linda. Hey, Linda, how are you? Lydia, Angela, Linda. Okay. Lydia, Angela, Linda, Judy, Karen, and Dodie. 25, Melanie. Judy, Karen, Dodie. Okay. All right. I'm going to give it a minute and see if Melanie wanted in or not. It is 25. All right, next one. That is gone. That is gone. Okay. This is our Welcome Home, My Hero. 740019. 740019. There is a boy and a girl version. I only have the boy. So let me get Melanie and Marilyn on that one. Melanie. Hang on. Melanie, there's Marilyn, and there's Melanie. Okay. All right, this is our Welcome Home, My Hero. This came out in 2008, was suspended in 2011. We have it for $30. This is 740019, and it is a little boy holding the Welcome Home sign and the flag. Okay, I only have the boy version. I do not have the girl. We are picking for the turtle. There's a lot of people in here. And that's going to Miss Linda E. Congratulations, you got the turtle. Okay. Okay, next. Oh, this is where they jumped out of order. All right. This one is 219. Did I not put this in? You are welcome. Okay. This is You're My Sunny Side of Life. 219020. Suzanne, you're not blocked. You're on here. I can see your comment. You are not blocked at all. I'm doing, hold on a second. Wait a minute. Honey, you are not blocked. I did not block you at all. We're just doing pictures right now. I'm doing slides. So you should be able to get on any of my feeds. I have not blocked you. I have no reason to block you. You should be all good. And you have a really big box on its way to you. If you need the tracking number, I can send it to you. Okay? You should have gotten it in an email. All right, let me go back to where I was. So we're going into pictures. So that's why you see a screen with just a figurine on it. You're not blocked at all. Okay, this one is called, sorry, couldn't find it there. You Are the Sunny Side of Life. This did come out in 2022. I have this for $50. Okay, it is item number 219020, and it is $50. You Are the Sunny Side of Life. Okay, it is considered one of the new 4 seasons, or the versions of they're not 4 seasons as much as they Well, yes, they are. I don't know how to explain it. But this one is supposed to be a depiction of summer where she's in her little inner tube going into the water. It is item number 219020. It is Your My Sunny Side of Life. Okay. All right. Oh, sorry. 131012. All right. This one is called Tidings of Comfort and Joy. It is item number 131012. Do you have? I do not, Beverly. I will look in the shipments we are picking up, and I'll let you know. But as far as I know, I don't have one in inventory currently. Okay, but we are picking up 2 shipments this weekend, 2 shipments next weekend. So I will look for you. Okay. All right. This one is called 131012. Tidings of Comfort and Joy. We have it for $50, which is, I think, what we did it for last time we sold it. I don't remember for sure. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you know, but I won't know for a couple of weeks. All right, this was originally a $65 figurine. This is our Tidings of Comfort and Joy. It's our 2 little ones standing, it looks like, by a little mailbox with their cards and stuff. I like her little outfit. It is cute. It is 131012. Okay. Our Sunny Side of Life, I have you, Miss Cindy. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Our next one up is called Santa's on His Way. This is 211041. Again, this is another $50 figurine. This one's not that old. It came out in... this one's from 2021, so I guess it's older than I thought. It's a $65 figurine. We do have it for $50. It's a girl with the plate of with milk and cookies. Little letter that says Dear Santa. It is item number 211041. Miss Lydia, you did get our Tidings of Comfort and Joy. Okay, next one up. Hey, Dora. This one is $50, Dora. This is called Santa is on His Way. 211041. You are so welcome, Lydia. Thank you. Okay. Next one up is May all your holiday wishes come true. Sorry. Allergy attack. All right. This is our little one who's standing in line waiting to see Santa. This is item number 810045. This did come out in 2008. We have her for 45. 810045. I have to sneeze. All right. Our next one up. Friendship is always a sweet surprise. This is item number 110269. Whoop, wrong number. We have this for $20. It is item number 110269. This is a Carlton Cards exclusive. This is a little girl. She's got her puppy dog in her basket. She's feeding it a little cookie. We have this for $20. It is a limited edition. Was only out for the 1 year. And it is a Carlton Cards exclusive. 110269. Lydia, you did get the may all of your holiday wishes come true. So thank you. Okay. Okay. This one is the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, and peace. Okay, this one is item number 710017. Hey, Melissa, how are you? This is 710017. The fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, and peace. It's our little one decorating her Christmas tree with her bunny. This did come out in 2007. We have it for $30. This one is 710017. Let me get a bag. We have Maryland, it's days. No. Okay. Lydia, Marilyn, Melanie, Angela, and Melissa and Marge. Let me grab Melissa and Marge. There's Melissa down here and Marge. Okay. We are picking for friendship. I'm doing pretty good today. We are picking for friendship is always a sweet surprise, and that is going to, that's a little girl with the puppy, that's going to Marilyn. Congratulations, Marilyn. All right, where am I at? Okay, that's this one. All right. This one is called God Rested. This is part of the Genesis series. There are 7 different ones. This one is supposed to reflect Sunday. When God created the earth on day 7, he rested. This is day 7. We have this for $40. It is item number 730023. You're welcome. Thank you. This is 730023. They call this the In the Beginning series or the Genesis series because they're all have the Genesis numbers on them. This one came out in 2007. Okay, and it's called God Rested Genesis 2 dash or 2 colon 3. Anyway, it is number 730023. It is $40. We are picking for 017. I have Lydia and Melanie. And there's Lydia and there's Melanie. And our fruit of the spirit is going to Miss Lydia. Congratulations. Okay. Now, the next one. All right, I believe this is resin. It looks resin to me. This is Together We Are Picture Perfect. It is a Hamilton piece. We do have it for $30. This one is item number 111 because Hamilton used, you're welcome, honey, those ridiculous numbers. And it's the little one taking a selfie with her kitty cat. It is Together We Are Picture Perfect. Item number 111, and it is $30. Okay. Okay. Next up is The Wonder of It All. It is item number, I forgot the number, 710008. This is called The Wonder of It All. And it's our little one sitting by the fireplace, kind of looking up the fireplace. He's got his little sock monkey in hand. You see Santa's boots on the bottom of the fireplace there where he came out of the chimney. And we've got it for $45. 710008. Congratulations, Miss Michelle C. You did get the little girl taking a selfie with the kitty cat. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Now this one. This is a 5-piece set. It is from a chapel reunion. And let me look it up. I'm doing the whole set for $500. Now these are supposed to. Oh, hang on, one too many zeros. There we go. This is called Love Goes On Forever. I'm doing it as a set. This was an event piece given out. This is limited to 800 pieces. Okay. The big piece in back here is a $175 figurine. Okay, it's called Love Goes On Forever, where the angel is looking over Sam's shoulder as he's drawing. All right, and then each of the little animals. Sorry, they were additions that you could get at the Chapel exclusive. Again, limited to 800 pieces. So it's a $500 set. It is limited to 800 pieces. We're selling it as a set. It is number 000. Okay. This is one that if somebody wanted, I could put it on payment plans. It is number 000 for the 5-piece set. It has the bunny, the raccoon, the turtle, the little skunk back there. Is that a skunk? No. The bunny, the squirrel, the turtle, and the raccoon, and then the big piece. It is number 000. How can you get the animals? You can only get the animals if I broke them up and sold them separately. But I have it as a complete set because very rare that I get a complete set. So, yeah. That's the only way is if I were to break it up. Okay, so if anybody was interested in this set, let me know. All right. This one is called Home is Where My Cats Are. This is another Hamilton piece. We have this one for $55. It is item number 222. This was one that was like 109 when it was new, or some weird number like that. Why they always picked weird numbers, I don't know. But this is item number 222. Home is Where My Cats Are. And it is $55. Hang on one second, I need to get a Kleenex. This is porcelain. No, this is not resin. This one is porcelain. Okay. Okay. 222, Judy. The cat one is item number 222. Oh, what number is this? 898. All right. Our next one up is Sent from Above to Share His Love. This is a chapel exclusive figurine. Came out in 2004. It is number 898325. And we have it for $20. It is a little girl, or little angel with her halo. And she is holding a little bouquet of flowers. This one is 898325. And she is $20. Okay, let me get a bag for our Home is Where My Cats Are. We have Miss Judy and Miss Michelle. Put all these other sticks back. There's Michelle. Okay, our little cat piece is going to Miss Judy. Congratulations. Okay. All right. Let me get to the next one. You are welcome. Thank you. All right, our next one up is, okay, this is called, what did I do? Okay. A sister is a gift to the heart and a friend to the spirit. And it's like our two little sisters with their butterfly. This came out in 2007. It is item number 640032. We have it for $40. It is 640032. And he's got the one sister trying to put the butterfly on the other sister's finger. And we have her for $40. Let me get a bag for 325. I have Linda and Wendy. Hey Gloria, how are you? Okay. Our little girl sent from above to share his love is going to Linda. Congratulations, Linda. Okay. All right. Next up. Okay. Oh, thank you. This is a limited edition piece. Obviously, it's a fall piece. This came out in 2022. Yep, 2022. Falling into Fun with the One I Love. It was originally $160 value. It's limited to 3,000 pieces. I have it for $125. It is item number 221022. This is limited to 3,000 pieces. It is 221022. Okay, and it's called Falling into Fun with the One I Love. And Miss Gloria, you are getting our sister piece, so congratulations. Okay. Okay. All right. Next one up is Love is the Fountain of Life. It is item number 830017. Okay. This is another limited edition. This one was limited to 5,000. It was $125 new. It came out in 2008. We have it for $100. It is item number 830017. Okay. Love is the Fountain of Life. Another limited edition piece. All right, next one up. All right, this is called We're the Perfect Blend. This is a $96 piece. You know, that's when Precious Moments was still doing that, like 99, whatever, 99. This is a $96 piece. It's called We're the Perfect Blend. Came out in 2018. It is item number 181040. I have it for $65. It was originally 96. It is 181040, and it's our two little ones sitting there sharing coffee. Okay, we have it for $65 today. All right, this next one up. Hang on, I gotta get a number for it. Okay, this is called And They Followed the Star. Now the little star and the hanger do come out. It is separate. This is item number 101044. We have her for $20. She is a little angel holding the star there. This is a nativity edition piece. And her item number is 101044. She is $20. Most of these pieces have boxes, like almost all of them. But I can't guarantee every single one. I just had this in somebody's box. Whoever got this piece last time, please note that your star is wrapped separately, so you don't throw away any bubble wrap until you make sure you've checked for it. Because I know I just shipped this out or just packed this in a box. This is 101044, and They Follow the Star. And we have it for $20. Did you just get it from me? Ooh, hold on. I will tell you who got the last one. No, Cindy D got it. I've only had one that I know of this year, and that went to Miss Cindy D. Okay, that is this one. Okay. Alright, this is our next one up. Okay, this is a $150 piece. This is no matter the weather, we're in it together. What number is your, I don't know. For the star piece, it is 101044. If it was a coffee piece, it's 181040. I don't know, those were the last two pieces I showed. Okay, this one is called No Matter the Weather, We're in It Together. This is a limited edition piece. It's also a big piece. And I have Charlene sitting here, so I know how big it is. This one is it was a Christmas piece, obviously. Limited edition. Limited to 3,000 pieces. This is originally a $201 piece. Okay, it was $201. We have it for $150. Okay, it is item number 181010. No matter the weather, we're in it together. 181010. Give me a second so I can get a bag for 044. I have Miss Pam and Miss Wendy. All right, this is for They Followed the Star. Lydia, I don't know which one you were asking about. I want to make sure I don't pull before I know. Okay. All right. Oh, you were in an elevator? Were you asking about the coffee piece? Or were you asking about the girl with the star? Holding the star? All right. Okay. The girl holding the star is going to Miss Pam H. Congratulations, Pam. Okay. All right, and oh, 587. This is item number 587915. It is called RV Having Fun or What? It's our little camping girl. We have this for $20. This is valued at $62 currently. This one did come out in '99. Okay, and it is it is 587915. We do have her for $20. And that is RV Having Fun or What? You are so welcome. Okay.
How we doing, Toots?
We're fine.
Still showing slides?
Still showing slides.
Wow. That's a lot of slides.
No, I'm just trying not to race through them, although I still think I'm going too fast.
Taking your time. Take your time, do it right. You can do it, baby. Do it tonight.
Hey, babe.
What? Sorry.
I'm not showing a piece. I'm only showing pictures, so you're making it harder. All right, this one is called A Godchild Close to My Heart. 811807. And it's our little one reading her Bible to her little cat and mouse friend. She came out in 2001. We have this one for $20.
Love it.
This is item number 811807. A Godchild Close to My Heart.
Really?
Yep.
That's a special piece, girl.
Is it now?
Yep.
Okay.
They only made like, 4,000 of those.
Hey, Sue. All right. This is, Here's My Heart. Now, this is one of those 0000 numbers. So it is 4 zeros, 974. And it's a little one who got himself in lots of trouble. He's got his candy and flowers.
No way.
This was a limited edition. It was only out for the 1 year. It is called Here's My Heart. It is item number 974. We have it for $20. Okay? Originally it was a $40 piece.
To me, that piece is it.
This is item number 974 for $20. He just likes it. He likes to be in the middle of the mix. All right, give me 1 second here. Okay. All right. Where is that one? All right, that is the last one that I have. So I'm going to go back to the beginning. In case people missed them. This one is our Lilo and Stitch piece. I had this for $75. It is item number 023. If anybody's interested, you can make me an offer. I haven't done that in a while. This one is Pam and Cindy. All right, Here's My Heart piece I'm picking for. And that's going to... What? Miss Cindy, congratulations. Okay, Angela, I've got you on the Lilo and Stitch. Okay, if he does not stop yelling at me from the other room, I'm going to hit him. I'm hoping he's talking to my daughter because she does. All right. This is our... I got to look up the name. This is All Things Grow with Love. This is like a $55 piece. We have it for $30. 222014. And this one is a little brunette, and she is just watering the flowers there. Came out in 2022. Oh, mind your business, buddy. It is All Things Grow with Love. 222014. These are the ones that did not go. We had it at $30. You're sharing it out now. Now that I'm ending with the slides, he's going to share it out. He's been home for how long? How long have we been on? An hour and a half. Now he's going to share it out. 222014. I had it at 30. Does anybody want it at 25? Again, just like a regular feed, these are first come, first serve. So a 25 would be the lowest I'd go on that. Oh, I know. Just awesome. All right. This one is. All right. This one is. Will you share your heart with me? Babe, I had it at 30. I dropped it to 25. Why would you put it to 40? That's going up, not down. This one is, will you share your heart with me? 930004. I did have it at 50 if anybody wants it at 40. 930004 has been dropped to 40. You got it, Miss Marge. Okay. All right. This one is number 085. His hope lights my way. We had it at 30. I'll drop it to 25. Reverse, you learned from, okay. He learned reverse psychology. I don't know if that's reverse psychology, but okay. This is 4024085. We had it at 30. I dropped it to 25. This is his hope lights my way. 4024085. This one is Welcome Home, My Hero. This is our little boy. It is item number 740019. We had it at 30. We'll drop him to 25. And that is 019 at 25 now. This one is Santa is on his way. We had this one at 50. We're going to drop this one to 40. 211041. It's our little one with her plate of cookies and milk for Santa. 211041. And we've dropped this one down to 40. Okay. 041 is going to go to Miss Sewell. Let me put that in. The one before Welcome Home. Hold on. No. Okay, hold on. Okay, hang on. Let me pull it up so we have the right one. All right, let me move that one out. This one, Holly. This one is called His Hope Lights My Way. This one is number 085. Okay. If you want it, let me know. It is $25 on this one. Okay, do you want it? It's $25. All right. This one is... It's 25. Wait, I want to make sure I didn't... What's the number on this one? No. Here it is, 045. This one is gone. Okay. Yeah, 045 is gone. Alright, so I have Holly in for that one. Alright. Alright, this one is God Rested. We originally had this one for 40. I would do it for 35. This is part of the In the Beginning series, or the Genesis series, as a lot of people call it. This would be day 7 of the series. This is called God Rested, 730023. We have it for 35. Okay. Okay. This is the Wonder of It All. It is 710008. We had it for 45. I'll go down to 35 on this. 710008. And that's our little one with his sock monkey, the Wonder of It All. We had it at 45 and we've dropped it down to 35. Where am I at? Okay, this is our big set. This was the limited edition, limited to 800 pieces. All 5 pieces are limited to 800 pieces. We had this at 500. I would drop this down to 450. That's for the set. It's item number 000. And it is a chapel exclusive set. It is a 5-piece set, and they're all limited to 800 pieces. That one is 000. And if anybody wanted this one could go on a payment plan if necessary. Okay, this is Falling Into Fun with the One I Love. 221022. This one we had at 125. I've dropped it down to 110. Okay, Miss Cindy, you got it. Thank you. This one is item number 221022. It is Falling Into Fun with the One I Love. Okay, and we've dropped it from 125 to 110. No, thank you. I don't want to break it up. Okay, next is gone. Okay. This one is 830017. We had it at 100. We'll drop it down to 85. And that is 830017. Also a limited edition. This one is limited to 5,000. Last one was limited to 3,000. Thanks, sweetie. And this one is 830017. Love is the fountain of life. Okay, this is our We're the Perfect Blend. We had it at 65. I'll go. This is a $96 piece. I'll go down to 60. 181040. We're the Perfect Blend. 181040. And this one we've dropped down to 60. How did that happen? Hang on. I did something. And I'm trying to figure out what I did. Okay. All right. Sorry. This one is, no matter the weather, we're in it together. We have it at 150. That's what I've sold it. I actually have sold it twice. One for 150, and I think one was more. This one I could probably go down to 130, but that's about it. Because I do kind of have to keep, based on what I'm paying for these. This is 181010. We're in it together. It is a big piece. Beautiful, but big. 181010. And I think that's about it. 010, you got it, Miss Carolyn. Thank you. Okay, and then this is the last piece. This is our RV having fun. We had it at 20. I'll go down to 15. This is 587915. This is the one that's valued at like $62 right now. We'll put it down to 15. 587915. And that's the last one, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 915 is going to Miss Deb P. Hey, Casey. Okay. I gotta check now and see if I showed everything. Okay, wait, I have this one. This is the one I didn't show. This is a godchild close to my heart. 811807. This was originally 20. We'll drop it down to 15. And that is 811807. We dropped it down to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What T did I miss here? All things girls love. Hear my hero. God rest you. Okay, that one can come out. Okay. I'm just making sure I got everything accounted for. Blend. Alright, I don't think I showed this one at all. Hang on, I gotta get the number now. This one is 172003. 172003. Your 807 is going to Miss Marge. I got you on that, Miss Marge. Okay. Yep, I got you on it. Thank you. All right. 172803. Oh, put in the wrong number. 172003. All right, this one I didn't show. I missed it. This one is I Love You figurine. It's a little boy holding the big bouquet that says I love you. And I put in the... It should be 002. I put in the wrong number. That's why I was having problems. Okay. No, should be 4. There it is. Okay. This was originally a $38 piece. We have it for 20. It is item number 172004. It is called I Love You. And this one I didn't show before. But we do have it for $20. Okay, 172004. Hey, Sandy. And we got you, Miss Pam. This one I will pick for if anybody else comes in because I didn't show it before, which I'm sorry about that. Did not realize I missed that one. See, that's what I mean about it's good to remove them right away so I can see. Okay. Alright. That's that one. And let's cancel that. We can close this. I'm back. I was playing with my hair while I was talking. Miss Pam, I'm marking you down for that. Woo, I don't know what I did there, but we don't want to do that. Okay. All right. That is all of them. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on these. I appreciate it. I will be on tomorrow for sure because I need to make some room. I'm going to be doing billing tonight. I appreciate anybody who can pay. Again, guys, I'm not pinpointing anyone, picking on anyone, trying to throw anyone under the bus. And I know that I'm slow on shipping and I apologize for that. But at the same token, I can't hold really big invoices because, you know, that helps pay for things. And I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feeling, but I don't want that much money outstanding because I can't ship the pieces till they're paid. So, you know, that's, you know, part of the problem. And I know our shipping's been running later and I apologize, but hopefully we're going to get back on track in the next couple of weeks because we will picked up all these shipments that we had scheduled to pick up and then somebody got sick, the weather got bad, Wayne went back to work, he was off his, so it is what it is. All right, I know normally I'd just be coming on now instead of getting off, but I promised Cassie ice cream date, and I have to go to my ice cream date before I miss it. That's why I came on early today, because, when the little princess calls grandma, you go. So, yeah, that's why. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'm going to do invoicing really quick, and then we will be on... I will be on again tomorrow. I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys. And until tomorrow, you guys all stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you so much, and bye for now.